am excited to introduce our next speaker, lightning fast speaker, Monika Berankyte. She is the Chief of Staff for Bond Pets. She spent the biggest portion of her career with Mars Pet Care, where she held various roles across multiple geographies. She started her career on the supply side of the business, and she later served on the commercial leadership team in Mars Pet Care Europe, where she initiated and led numerous strategic initiatives. Monika has a degree from the University of Wisconsin-Madison and holds an MBA from Harvard Business School. During her time at Harvard Business School, Monika collaborated with faculty, leading startups, and venture capital firms across many initiatives to further food system sustainability. She's serious about creating sustainable food systems for pets, and as the Chief of Staff for Bond Pets, she focuses on the execution of the company's vision by driving strategic initiatives and fostering a culture of collaboration, that word we've been hearing a lot about, and efficiency. Monika is also a brand new human mom and a pet parent to Bobby, who follows people everywhere, including the sauna. Let's welcome Monika to the stage. Please give her a hand.
Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. So Stephanie and Allison actually have been very strict about timing. So that's my timekeeper. So I'm going to try to keep it to 6 minutes. So today I would like to share with you a short snippet of my personal journey towards sustainability. So as Stephanie mentioned, I spent the biggest chunk of my career in Mars Pet Care doing different roles across different geographies and different functions. And it was an incredible experience. I loved my career, people that I work with, and the impact we had on pets and their parents. Yeah, everything was going great. But then things shifted. I fell seriously ill. And I found myself in the ER of a German hospital with doctors and nurses moving quickly around me, speaking rapid German, words I could barely understand. So I kept nodding, hoping I was following along. That's not the best way to learn the language. And after days filled with medical tests, I was finally allowed to go home, but with none of the answers, just with more questions. So what followed afterwards was 18 months filled with multiple appointments and numerous tests. Every consultation with doctors felt like a dead end, to be honest, and every test was just another question mark. But then the turning point came. I met somebody who looked beyond the usual explanations and took a different approach, and that person suggested to me, a doctor, to take a closer look at what I was eating. At that point, nothing was working in the past, and it was a really exhausting cycle that I found myself being stuck at. So I was willing to try everything. So I overhauled my diet, and slowly, really slowly, I started to get better. So as my health improved, my curiosity grew. I found myself, firsthand experience of how food impacts your health and well-being sent me down this rabbit hole where I was questioning and trying to read everything I could get my hands on about where food comes from, how it is produced, and the ripple effects it has on people, the planet, and the animals. So this personal quest for answers turned into something a bit bigger. So I packed my bags and moved from London, where I was living at a time, and moved to Boston to pursue my MBA at Harvard Business School with one very clear goal in mind, which was to pivot my career and finally align it with this new understanding and become a part of the system building a more sustainable food future. And so this journey led me to Bond Pet Foods. Bond is one of the companies tackling one of the most pressing sustainability problems we face in our food system today, which is pet nutrition. It's using precision fermentation technology, with a technology that has been around for over 30 years, and it's a technology that we rely on for many everyday ingredients, such as rennet. That's how we make rennet for cheese, essential nutrients like vitamin B12, and vanilla flavors. So Bond now is harnessing this proven technology in an innovative way to make sustainable and nutritious protein for pet nutrition. But transforming pet nutrition isn't just about innovation. It involves solving a problem with enormous consequences. So, as you know, traditional meat production is a major contributor behind greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and excessive water use. It also raises serious concerns about animal welfare, of course, and the overuse of antibiotics. Yet, we all know that pets are family and they do deserve the best nutrition. So, we need to be aware about the broader impact that our nutritional choices for them create in this world. So with this awareness in mind, Bond set out on a journey to reimagine what really pet nutrition could look like. But very quickly on that journey, we found ourselves in a mix of competing priorities. So some stakeholders preferred nutritional performance. Some stakeholders preferred market acceptance and or environmental impact, and many others. So in reality, Bond very quickly found itself in a place where it was looking for the right starting point in an immense universe of choices. And that's where Hills came in. So our collaboration with Hills Pet Nutrition became a defining moment for the company. It wasn't just about creating a better product. It was really bringing together a vision to co-create something truly groundbreaking. And together with Hill's team and Bond, we developed a product that delivers across all of the angles. So it's nutritionally excellent, it is an innovation for pet food, and it is sustainable. But beyond a product itself, this experience really embedded something greater. So it solidified our commitment of co-creation, and it is now embedded in Bond's DNA. This spirit of collaboration and co-creation lives with us every day, and that's the lens we use to drive innovation further, tackle challenges, and really reimagine what tomorrow of pet nutrition could look like. So we've come a long way, but the road ahead, as you all very know, is massively long, and this is just the beginning. So thank you, and join us.